Motivato, what's up, sis? I hope you're doing good, and today we're gonna be discussing the top 5 reasons that my Mexpebs can and will change your life. First of all, sis, I would like to thank all of my many fans and followers for getting me through some things that have happened to me recently about my latest video. There are some things said about me to make me look bad, especially after I exposed some competitors in the Mexpeb business. Thanks to one of my friends Nanotech and Mexpeb fans for making a video to clear some of the controversy up about me. I am glad to know that I have a great fan base that supports me, and thank you Wais for being great fans. Anyways, enough of all that, it's time to get into the real crap, folks. So some people have been asking me questions recently about my Mexpebs and are skeptical on getting them. The main question that I get asked is, what are the benefits of having Mexpebs and what are they used for? I am glad that all of you amigos have been asking me this, because what good are Mexpebs if you have them but don't have a clue what to do with them or what they are used for? So here are the top 5 reasons Mexpebs can change your life. Number 5, we have Mexpebs can make you more focused. When you have your Mexpebs with you, they tend to have a certain energy connected to them that works in mysterious ways, man. One of the benefits of this is you can actually channel this energy with practice. So first you need to take a deep breath and relax. Then start slowly clearing your mind of all your thoughts, okay? After you think you have completely cleared your mind, you should go and test this out by maybe trying to focus on something, like one thing in particular, that is. Do not be annoyed if you cannot allow your mind to focus the first few times. This process takes time and practice, but when you have it, you will start to see an obvious difference and you will be one with the Pebs. This process takes time and practice, but when you have it, you will start to see an obvious difference that you will be one with the Pebs. I will show you an example of this by showing you a picture of some of my Mexpebs that you should totally buy right now if you haven't already. Anyways, here's the picture without having your Mexpebs. Now I will show you a picture of what your perspective will look like when you have your Pebs. Pretty cool, right, patos? This is just one of many examples, so if you have some with you, go ahead and try it right now. Harnessing this energy is a key thing that some experienced Mexpeb users use from day to day, and this is a big thing to do where I'm from. I hope this works out for you, and if you practice about 3 times a day, you should be able to nail the process within a month, fo. And this is just one of many ways that Mexpebs can help you tremendously. Now let's get to number 4. Number 4, we got Mexpebs can enhance your sense of smell and taste. Let's imagine you are biting into a nice juicy taco, man. How can you experience it get any better? Well, I have the answer is this. So what you are gonna do is first get a nice steamy cup of water, the Russian water preferably, around 104 degrees Celsius. Then take a few of your Mexpebs and drop them into the water and let them sit for at least 5 minutes. After this, a fume should be emitting from the cup, but do not be alarmed, essays, for by taking a big whiff of this fume, your taste and smell should be enhanced like a Mexican wolf on a hot day, pato. But do not take too many whiffs or your nose hairs will literally disintegrate from your nose and your taste buds could be ruined forever, fo. But don't worry, just take one good whiff and you're good. Make sure to dispose of the water, essay, but keep the Mexpebs for future use. This will come in handy later, by the way. Anyways, guys, we got number 3. Mexpebs will raise the value of anything nearby. So in my previous video, I was talking about some techniques that are wrongly used with Mexpebs, like design and craftsmanship. But the reason this was said was because these people were not actually using Mexpebs and trying to fake people into their business by stealing some techniques only designed for Mexpebs, man. They can actually be used for landscaping, but that is not the whole reason that this is being brought up. Since Mexpebs are so rare and so intricately made, they are in a very high demand, especially recently. This makes the value go way up on your Mexpebs and gives you an advantage over others, and that being that anything within a small range of your Pebs will be extraordinarily higher in price. How do you do that, you ask? Well, that is why I brought up landscaping, fo. You can blend in your Mexpebs with almost anything like your house, your furniture, and all types of other things if situated properly. Here are some pictures of Mexpebs being used in landscaping properly. Pretty amazing, huh, amigos? For another example, here's a picture of a regular old chair. Now here's what people will look at it like when there are Mexpebs close by. Alright, essays, let's get into number 2. Number 2, Mexpebs can greatly increase your luck. As I said earlier, my Mexpebs have a certain energy around them like no other. Some of this energy will automatically flow through you if you have been with your pebs for a while. They kind of act like a charm of sorts, and there isn't much else to be said about this besides being careful, because if you have been treating your Mexpebs badly, then their energy will become weaker, so make sure you take good care of them, okay fo? Also, before we get into number 1 slot, there is a tale that has been said over the centuries that if you find a black Mexpeb, solid black I mean, and leave it at someone's door, you will curse them for 1 week, and the curse cannot be broken until the end of that week. So be careful what you are dealing with, because if you do decide to curse someone, there might be some consequences. Okay, essays, here it is, the final reason that we have all been waiting for. Number 1. Mexpebs can dramatically decrease your chances of getting Corona-19 virus. So some of you might be questioning the last one, and I don't blame you, but if you have tried some of the other ways that Mexpebs can help you out, just give it a try, man. The way it works is you do the same thing we discussed in number 4, except when you get your Mexpebs out of the boiling water, let it sit for a good 10 minutes to get the Mexpeb fully absorbed in the water. But in this technique, it will only work if you use the Russian water from the Russian Gulf, man. A way you can get that without going to Russia is buying from me. Make sure you get the wet version of my Mexpebs because it comes encased with this special Russian water that I swim to from Mexico to the Russian Gulf every 2 weeks to get, because I cannot afford an aircraft. Yet. After you do this whole process, rub some of these Mexpebs on your body, and if you practically want to be immune, then take a bath with them, man, because that's dedication, fo, so respect, because I actually did the same thing. Okay guys, so those were the top 5 ways and reasons that Mexpebs can change your life, so make sure to buy my exclusive Pebs on Fiverr in the description below, and also contact me on social media to let me know if the techniques are working for you. On that note, I hope you patos have a great day, see you later, and adios.